Long ago, in a remote Tay village hidden deep within the mountains, there was a lake known as the Cursed Lake of the Undead. According to legend, on the night of the blood moon each year, those who had died unjustly in the lake would rise from their watery graves, searching for a soul to take their place so they could be freed. Ba Then, the village's oldest and most respected shaman, constantly warned people to stay away from the lake on that night. But the village youth, especially Nung, a fearless young man, never believed in such superstitions. One fateful night, Nung and 3 of his friends secretly rowed a raft to the center of the lake to prove the legend wrong. They laughed, drank rice wine, and mocked the old stories. But as the blood moon rose higher, the lake's surface began to bubble, and an eerie cold spread through the air. Suddenly, pale hands shot up from the water, gripping the edges of the raft. A bloated corpse with glowing red eyes lunged forward, sinking its rotting teeth into one of the boys. A blood-curdling scream tore through the night as the lake turned crimson. Panic surged through Nung. He swung an oar at the corpse's head, but the blow did nothing. More decayed bodies began emerging, crawling onto the raft with lifeless, hollow eyes. One of his friends thrashed wildly before being dragged underwater, vanishing without a trace. Desperate, Nung and his last remaining friend jumped into the water, trying to swim back to shore. But beneath the surface, cold, skeletal hands clamped around their ankles. Nung felt rancid breath on the back of his neck, and when he turned, he found himself face to face with a ghastly spirit, its sunken eyes staring into his soul in sheer terror. Nung grasped the knife strapped to his waist and stabbed, blindly at the arm gripping him. The lake convulsed as if something ancient and enraged had been disturbed. The spirits let out a deafening wail before slowly sinking back into the depths. Barely alive, Nung crawled onto the shore, gasping for breath. His friend, however, was nowhere to be seen. The villagers rushed out to search for him, but all they found was a shattered raft and a long, bloody smear on the sand. From that night on, Nung never went near the lake again. But even in sleep, the whispers haunted him, creeping into his dreams like a curse. One life for another.